Good evening, everybody, or good morning, depending on where you are in the world. Today I have with me Jasmine Ray Underwood.
Ooh.
And
The whole name.
I know, I remembered the whole entire name. Well, of course, because I've known Jasmine for years. But
Yeah.
this is Jasmine. She's absolutely gorgeous,
Thanks.
and she feels a little bad because she's not wearing makeup.
Oh, well, I have half a makeup on.
But you look beautiful either way.
Half a makeup
you look
works.
gorgeous. She looks absolutely gorgeous. And she's wearing the crown. She's wearing a crown. And let's hear why you're wearing the crown.
I, in October, went and got my prelim title for my national, and I'm currently Miss Mid-Atlantic, Miss Gay Mid-Atlantic Regional United States Femme Fatale for 2014.
That's fabulous.
It is a long title. Long.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I just interviewed someone just recently, and they had one of the longest titles that I've ever seen, and yours is longer. So
Yeah,
I think that's kind of fun.
My national title is so much shorter, so I am happy for that. A little bigger crown, shorter title. Works.
But thank you everyone for watching. This is Gay Life Television. You're watching the fantastic show. I am Daveo Falaveo, and we're going to bring you a wonderful show today. So thank you everyone for watching. So today we have the top 20 gay destinations. How would you mix gay and destination together? Would you go guestination or something?
Destination.
What would you say?
I don't even know.
I would say gaystination.
Gaystination.
So these are the top 20 gaystinations. So number 20. This is number 20 at the way top of the list. This is Provincetown, Massachusetts. It has the most popular gay beach in the world, and it has the highest population of same-sex couples. So this tops at number 20, and it's probably the most beautiful place to go, near a beach. I don't want to, diss California or anything, but this is the top 20 destination. Number 19 is Napa, California. Napa, California has great food, great wine, and wonderful relaxation for the LGBT community. Apparently it has a lot of spa places for the gay community, which is always nice.
That is always great.
Whenever you go on vacation, what's your favorite part of the whole vacation? What would you say?
Men.
The men, okay. Well, there is a place that has sex, but that is number 1. It is number 1 on our list. And apparently it's great for gay sex. So
there you go.
Number 1 is coming very soon. So number 18, Hawaii. Apparently Hawaii has 8 islands that are so LGBT friendly that they made number 18 on our list.
That's awesome.
I know, right? And number 17 is Key West, Florida. Key West, Florida has an active LGBT scene that is a resort scene. So people can actually go and stay in hotels and stay in their resorts and enjoy their resort lifestyle and, just stay in hotels. And I've stayed in a gay resort. It was very interesting because, a lot of the men, while I was on the elevator going to my hotel room, I was propositioned to have sex with them almost every single time I got on the elevator. It made me feel very beautiful. So that's a good thing.
Maybe
it's very lifting for the spirits. Also, number 16. Are we on number 16? Yes, we are.
No. Yeah.
Number 16 is Atlanta, Georgia. Have you been to Atlanta?
I was just in Atlanta in July. I think July.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Atlanta, Georgia has parties, pride, and it has LGBT restaurants, which are pretty awesome because, you, don't find LGBT restaurants everywhere because, a lot of them are not too popular. I've been to London, and a lot of the LGBT restaurants were not overpopulated because they were gay, and a lot of people were afraid to go inside of them, and they were in a little bit of a dodgy part of the area. They were in this alleyway, but London is beautiful, and they were very busy on the weekends, I noticed. So.
And their pride is pretty amazing.
Oh,
Everyone loves their pride.
London Pride. I was actually scared. I was there during London Pride, and I was like, Sorry, I have to go back to your
Scary.
apartment. I just need to sit and watch from the window for a little bit.
Window watch.
Because my friend lived in this huge penthouse in Leicester Square, and it was absolutely beautiful. So, number 15 is New Orleans. There's no surprise that this one made the list. It has music, food, drink, and mega soul. We all know that New Orleans is a very gay population. So, New Orleans. Oh yeah, New Orleans. Worth it. Also, number 14 is Seattle, Washington. Apparently it's great for arts and shopping. So if you're into the artistic scene, or if you're into buying gay artwork, there are a lot of gay art galleries where you can actually buy, like gay artwork of men, giving fellatio to other men in an artistic scene,
I'm going to buy those for Christmas presents.
Just
go and get Christmas presents.
Have you ever bought some gay artwork?
No.
Gay pornographic
I'm going to start buying it and just wrap it up for Christmas for people.
Oh, nice.
Merry Christmas.
Nice. We should make penises on a next show out of clay and then,
Let's do it.
Put them in like an easy bake oven and just heat them up so they're nice and hard. And like send dildos to friends and be like, "Hey, this one looks like it suits your penis."
Easy bake oven, is that
Yeah,
safe?
yeah, because I mean that's totally appropriate. It totally is. So number 13 on our list is San Diego, California, specifically the North Park area. Apparently, that's a really good area for going to basically hook up with guys. I know we have some of those here. We have the Fruit Loop. Have you been to the Fruit Loop?
No, I have not.
We have a place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's called the Fruit Loop, and it's in Shenley Park. And people just ride around, and they park their cars in this little loop, and they wait for this little Twinkie prostitute to walk around the cars. And then they're like, "Hey, can I get you?" And then they're just like, "Okay, $30. They're cheap. Us Pittsburgh.
They're cheap.
Us Pittsburghers, we're pretty cheap. So, number 12 is, this one kind of surprised me. It's Philadelphia. I was really surprised. Apparently, it has a very artistic gay scene.
Have you ever been to Philly?
No, I've never been to Philly. I've been through Philly, a few times, number of times. And I have a YouTube celebrity friend, Johnny Boy XO. I don't know if you're watching the show, which you probably aren't because you are sleeping all the time. But, there's a shout out to Johnny Boy XO. You'll have to watch his videos.
I will.
He's so funny, so funny. He has like 100,000 plus subscribers. He's such a diva, and he's a drag queen. Well, no, actually, now he's full woman. So he turned into a full woman. So very interesting.
Good for him.
So number 11 is Orlando, Florida. They host gay days at Magic Kingdom, at Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. So
that's fun.
Yeah, I've never been to one of those.
And I heard they
events.
have a good nightlife. Like Pulse nightclub is a very nice gay
Pulse
nightclub.
in Orlando, Florida. Mm-hmm. I've never been there. So
I want to go.
Check out Pulse.
Pulse.
Is it a gay club?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Roxy. That's the bar that Roxy Andrews used to be at all the time. So.
Oh, Roxy Andrews. Okay, I know who that is.
Yes.
So next on our list is Boston, Massachusetts. This one really surprised me because the most religious woman that I know is from Boston, Massachusetts, and she's always talking about, the church in Boston, and she's always talking about, how religious they are there, and I was just in complete shock, and this made number 10 on the list. So it was apparently the first major city to accept gay marriage. So
that's wild.
Just because of that, they took a major part of, a major piece of our hearts. And I think that might be why they made the list, but
might be
apparently it has a very high religious community as well. So, I mean, if you're walking around in your tutu, you're gonna get, pestered about religion. So I honestly wouldn't have put that as number 10 if I was gonna make the list, but apparently it is number 10. So, number 9 is Miami, Florida. So, Miami, Florida has, the sun, it has the beach, it has nightlife. Apparently, it has so many clubs on the boardwalk, and it has a gay boardwalk scene, which is amazing. It's just great. This is a picture, and it looks absolutely beautiful, and the sky is always a pink. just for the gay
Always
community.
pink.
I wonder why it's pink. Like midday it gets pink apparently, and there it's blue.
Never been there.
So.
And there it's blue.
But I read an article somewhere that the sky is always pink in Miami, Florida. So number 8 is Palm Springs. Palm Springs has the Ace Hotel specifically, and they hold a white party, which is basically for the gay community. And
I love white parties.
Have you ever been to a white party? Well, yeah. I've been to one, and I decided, I had no idea what it was. I didn't know that people dressed cute, and so I just got a sheet, and I just wrapped it around me. Looked so uncute. It was ridiculous. And I was just like, oh my goodness, I feel like a fool.
Where are you going, to a toga?
It was in France. I was in
France.
Oh,
wow.
I went to a gay white party. And like everyone was in like these booty shorts, and I was in a sheet. It was just like a Lindsay Lohan Mean Girls scene all over again. It totally was. So number 7 on our list is Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Fort Lauderdale has 2 gay pride events a year, which is absolutely amazing. And I mean, like, I don't know anywhere else that has 2 gay pride events a year.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing. And also they have a lot of places that are for rent, like rentals, holiday rentals for people who are in the LGBT community who want somewhere that's LGBT friendly. So apparently there's a lot of those. So that's great. And number 6 on the list is Washington, D.C. I've never been.
That's where I want my title. And that's where I have to go for my pageant and stuff. It's amazing.
Is it
definitely
really?
Should go.
You think it definitely is good for number 6 on our list?
Yes, definitely, because it is such an amazing place, and there's like certain clubs that are like openly gay friendly. Like there's a bar that's called Freddy's, which is like basically a bar, one of my title bars, and it's just like rainbow flags, like the whole restaurant.
Wow.
It's like pops out on the street. It's fun. It's fun down there. There's like so much fun gay related things to do.
That's great. That sounds wonderful. So number 5 is, no surprise, Los Angeles, California. If you don't know, Los Angeles is in California. I think you need to go through school all over again. Like
there's a lot of California on here.
Yeah, I was really surprised. There's a lot of California. California is the biggest state that's on this list. So they have fashion, architecture, nightlife. They have dining, and they have entertainment for the LGBT community. Who could ask for more? But honestly, Los Angeles is way too busy for me. It's way too busy. Like way too many people. And it's busier than New York, to be honest. And there's way too many people. And, you know, you just start losing your breath whenever you're in this big crowd and you lose your friend and you're like, ah! Like, I'm going insane. So, Los Angeles, I would have put that only for people who are into, you know, a busy scene.
Yeah. Would you put it as number 5?
Yeah. Yeah, number 5, definitely. But you definitely go there and you are unnoticed the entire time.
Unnoticed.
Yes. So number 4 is Chicago, Illinois. I was kind of surprised by this one. Because I've been to Chicago. And apparently it has luxury hotels for the LGBT community. I wish I would have known that when I was there. And it has a dining scene for the LGBT community. So if you have a little bit of extra cash to spend, Chicago seems like your way to go. Obviously, Los Angeles is quite more expensive. And number 3 on our list is Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas, a lot of people think that, you know, it's just for the straights. It's just for, you know, people who are just going to look at strippers, female strippers, but it has equally as much of a gay scene as it does a straight scene. And there's gay gambling there, which is really surprising.
That's fun.
I know. I was really shocked to read that. And
gay gambling.
Apparently there is gay gambling. I've never seen it myself. But number 2 on our list. We're at number 2. Oh, wow. So number 2 is San Francisco, California. It's one of the most gay-friendly places in all of the world because it has the most popular gay integrated community. And there's the biggest bridge, which is scary, very, very scary to walk across. On that bridge right there, they actually have phones in the middle of the bridge where you can call a suicide hotline because
Oh my God.
some people walk on that bridge and they start to feel suicidal because they're like, oh my goodness, there's never ending. It's a never ending thing. And it's such a high bridge that, you know, you jump, your body is just shattered.
That's
so they
crazy.
do have toll phones that say, feeling suicidal, call this number. And
That's insane.
Yeah, did you know that about that bridge? Yeah. Yeah, is that the Golden Gate? I know there's the Golden Gate. The Golden Gate has
Let's
that,
see.
and I know this one has it. I'm pretty sure that is the Golden Gate. But okay, yeah, it is the Golden Gate Bridge. And number one, this one came to a real shock to me because I was just in New York City this year, and but number one is New York City, and I
That's
honestly
crazy.
felt I do not think that this should be number one on the list because I mean I've been to New York. Its gay scene was not that great.
Oh.
It really wasn't. I was in Manhattan. I was in the Manhattan gay scene, and it really just was not crowded. It really was not crowded. It was just like the Pittsburgh gay scene. It was just like, you know, you go to a bar, and it's just like, you know, maybe there's about, you know, 40 people in the bar, but it was like that in each bar, but there were only about 3 in the Manhattan area that I was in. And I just didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling it. But apparently New York City was rated 16th year in a row by OutTraveler.com to be the number one gay city. So maybe I need to take a visit again.
Maybe.
And maybe I need to Google some of the gay destinations. I mean, I've been to some of the big gay clubs down there, and they weren't that great. There was prostitutes in there. They were giving blowjobs. I mean, I just didn't feel comfortable because, I mean, I was sitting in the back, and there was one guy at the end of the bar on this side and then one at the end of this side. And they were getting blowjobs, and it was just like, okay, what kind of bar am I in?
What kind of bar am I in?
It happened several times. It happened several times.
If you were to choose from the list, what would you choose for one?
I would choose, to be honest, Key West, Florida. I would say Key West. But also, I would really want to go to Provincetown, Massachusetts, because it seems more relaxed.
Let's take a vacation.
Yeah, let's go to Provincetown.
Let's
so close.
go.
It's so close to us.
Let's do it.
It's like, what, 7 hours? So, okay.
I don't know.
Good.
We'll go with 7. We'll guess.
Okay, we'll take a Greyhound.
Hey, Megabus, maybe Megabus.
And we're just going to go take a short break here, and we will be right back with more for you guys. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for watching. And we have a special little segment here. I actually looked up some lesbian slang terminology, and I did not cheat. I did not look at the definition, but she is going to ask me a few of lesbian slang terminology. And so Jasmine's going to ask me that. And let's start with number one.
You ready?
I'm ready.
What is a chapstick lesbian?
A chapstick lesbian. I would say a chapstick lesbian is someone who wears a lot of chapstick, someone who likes Nivea lip balm, and yeah, lots of chapstick.
Nivea lip balm.
I have that in my pocket right now. So what is it?
It's a tomboy lesbian.
Okay.
To be short, tomboy lesbian. Someone who wants to wear chapstick instead of lipstick.
Okay. I wonder what a lip gloss lesbian is. I really wonder, because that's in between chapstick and lipstick.
That probably would just be with a lipstick lesbian.
Oh,
still.
okay.
It's still the same lipstick, lip gloss. It's all the same.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, number 2. What is a diesel dyke?
A diesel dyke.
Diesel.
I would say a diesel dyke is someone who likes to get their fingers dirty and who likes to fist the other woman right in the ass. I'm sorry.
Well.
But yeah, she likes to get her hands dirty. No gloves.
Pretty much.
No gloves.
It's a super masculine lesbian who tends to drive trucks or any machinery. So we'll just put those in the same category together.
I'm just kidding, everyone. I honestly thought a diesel lesbian was someone who worked on cars because, I mean, diesel cars.
3. What is a has-been?
A has-been. I'm thinking a has-been is someone who has been a lesbian. Is that true?
Who identifies as a lesbian, date women, but is now dating men. So yeah, who was a lesbian but
good,
dates
I got
men.
that. Okay, I didn't even cheat.
So proud of you.
I know, right?
What is a lipstick mafia?
Lipstick mafia. I would say that's a group orgy between lesbians who are very, very feminine.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's a group of generally feminine lesbians work to recruit new lesbians into the lesbian community, who is a tight-knit circle. So basically a mafia of lipstick lesbians, of feminine lesbians.
It's not like orgy. It's not
they might have orgies. We don't know their life. They might, so secretly.
I bet they do.
Okay. What is a pillow queen?
A pillow queen. A pillow queen. That was difficult. I saw that one and I was like, oh my god, I have no idea. Like, I would think a pillow queen is a girl who has sex with her pillow.
No. It's a girl who likes to receive sexual things but doesn't give sexual things.
Oh, that's kind of like me.
It's kind of like me.
Okay, so I'm a pillow gay.
A pillow gay.
Okay, that makes sense.
What is a U-Haul lesbian?
I would think a U-Haul lesbian. Have you ever heard of those guys where it's like 2 guys, 1 truck? I'm thinking they're the lesbians that just move all the furniture. They're like 2 girls, 1 truck.
It's a girl who tends to move in really quickly with those she dates. So moves on quickly.
Oh, very quickly. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Well, not really, but...
What is a genderqueer?
A genderqueer. I was actually hanging out with this girl who just had transsexual surgery, and she explained this to me, but I don't think she explained it right. She said that a genderqueer is someone who is straight, someone who is heterosexual, who actually had their parts cut off, snipped off. They just wanted to be a lesbian, like a straight guy, kind of like my brother, just cutting off his penis so he could be a lesbian and date other women. Is that true?
Well, it says, it's a word that means you don't limit your gender identity to the typical man/woman. For instance, maybe you feel like you're both man and women, or maybe you feel like you're neither. Either way, it's all good.
Okay.
So you feel like you're a man and a woman?
I think I'm a man. I think I am.
Isn't that like a giraffe? Is that a giraffe?
You never know what's down there. I could have a big old vajayjay.
Big old vagina.
You never know. So we just have a few pickup lines, a few gay pickup lines to let you go for the evening. So this one's disgusting. I could hear like a doctor saying this to me. Like, okay, so this is the first one. Do you mind if I push in your stool? That's so gross. That is so gross. Because, I mean, you've heard of people getting cancer and then the doctor asks, do you have blood in your stool? I mean, is that a gay pickup line? Do you have blood in your stool? Like, that means, have you been done recently?
Do you have blood in your stool?
Do you have blood in your stool from last night? Oh my god, that's so gross.
Can I please say this next one?
Oh, yes.
Oh my.
You do the next one.
So this is the next one. Are you a burger? Because you can be the meat between my buns.
Are you a burger? Because you can be the meat between these buns. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that.
If someone used that, would you take them home?
I probably would. Well, no, actually, no. Because, I mean, I'm more of the bottom of the relationship.
Well,
So, I mean, if I said it to them, well, actually, that wouldn't work, would it? They'd have to take me home. Okay. Okay, the next one. I hope you don't have tetanus because tonight you're gonna nail me. That's so tacky. That's so tacky. Oh my goodness.
where'd you get these?
I found them somewhere on the internet.
Oh.
Okay, you do the next one.
Is that a double-ended dildo, or are you just glad to see me?
I didn't understand that one. Are you a double? Is that a double-ended dildo? Does that mean that he has a really big penis?
I read it wrong also. I think.
Does that mean he has like a real big penis?
Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. You're gay.
Oh yeah, true. But I mean, a double-ended dildo has two ends, so that
I don't get it.
That means that the way tipped, that it ends as well. So that means it was cut off while it was in the pants. So that makes no sense at all. But oh well.
Maybe we can get some comments on that.
I hope you're not a vegetarian, because I want to feed you some meat. How do you feel about that one? Would you go home with the guy that said that to you?
Maybe.
Really?
I might be hungry for meat that day.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What's your favorite type of meat? Mine's sausage.
You?
Oh, I'm your favorite type of meat? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's adorable.
Sausage.
Okay. I'll let you do the next one.
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think I have this page. Oh. Dude, I'm an American Express lover. You shouldn't go home without me.
I don't understand that one because I always go home without an American Express card. I don't even have American Express.
If I had a credit card, I would have American Express.
You think?
I would.
What is so good about American Express?
Well, a lot of business people use them, and it's unlimited balance.
Oh, it has an unlimited balance. That's right. Okay.
That might be dangerous.
A little birdie just told me that. I don't know why.
Maybe I shouldn't get one of those.
Who knew American Express has an unlimited balance? So you can go out and spend like $4 million. And just like, you can buy something that makes a turnover profit. So, I don't know. I think that's what I should do.
I'd be bankrupt. I just wait for days.
Oh, I like this one. So this one, it has emotion inside of it. So you do this. I think we should get you out of those wet clothes. So basically, you lick your finger, and then you say, let's get you out of those wet clothes to the other person.
So what if I go to the bar? Do you think I can use that on a man?
I think so. I think so.
Let's get you out of that wet. Do we think it would work?
Oh my goodness. What if it would be so inappropriate if you just went like this and then
Just
rub their
randomly,
crotch. And you're like, you're
Let's
wet.
take those pants off. They're wet.
Did you just wet yourself? That's so bad. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
All right, and this last one is... I like this one.
My 2 favorite letters of the alphabet. E-Z.
I like that. That's fine. Easy. Easy
Easy.
Mark. Oh yeah. This is all Easy Mark right here. Easy Mark. Oh yeah, come and get it. If you want it, come and get it. Wait, is that
And then do it with the lick.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
lick and wet.
I should do that. I should do really bad gay pickup lines in a video and just go to the bar and just use them on people and see if people like actually fall for it or if they just walk away.
We should just do it. Just make a video out of it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
Let's do it after the show. Just
Oh yeah? Are you going out tonight?
might have to.
Might have to.
To use these pickup lines.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I wonder what K bar would allow us in their bar.
All of them.
And then I'd have to steal a SD card off of someone. But I know the perfect person. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching from MondoClub.com, from not from iJustin.tv. I don't know why I always get that mixed up. Probably because iJustine is one of my favorite YouTube celebrities. But Justin.tv, and iJustine actually had a channel. That's how she became famous. And she had a channel on there. And she like went to stardom right after she was on Justin.tv, which is great.
Maybe I should.
And so thank you, Justin.tv. You're on Justin.tv right now.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll be famous.
Maybe one day.
If my sound stops falling.
Oh yeah, get it. All you need to do is just flash everyone. Just whip
Well.
it out. Just so it's on the news tomorrow.
I feel like I'm
Girl
flashing
flashes.
everyone right now.
No, please don't.
No, I won't.
We will lose our spot.
Why?
We will not do that, Justin.tv. We
Never.
will not do that. Trust me.
No.
We only do that on our XTube channel. So, thank you everyone from watching on Gay Life Television. And also, last but not least, Roku. Roku actually is a small platform cable box that you can put in your house and you can watch it as, you know, a cable. And a lot of people are using this nowadays, and a lot of people watch us on there. So thank you all from Roku. Thank you so much. And also, if you would like to follow us on Twitter, we're at just 4 letters. It's real simple. Please follow us because we're just 4 letters. We're real simple about this.
4 letters.
GLTV. Just, you know, just search GLTV. Just click follow. You don't even have to read our updates. You just have to follow us, okay? Just please do.
Just follow.
And also follow us on Facebook as well, Gay Life TV. And we will give you all of our updates on there. And pretty soon we're going to be coming up with all different channels for each show that we do. And you're going to be able to, you know, catch up on your favorite shows. So thank you everyone so much for watching. And please, you know, watch us again in the future. Thank you. And this has been Daveo, Falaveo, and Jasmine Ray Underwood.
Now everyone knows my government. Thank you. Thank you.